All right, man. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. I woke up and everybody, I had tons of messages, tons of positive messages saying, dude, fuck the hate, fuck the negativity. We're gonna fucking make it. You know what? You're goddamn motherfucking right. There's no fucking turning back anymore at this point, right, man? There's no fucking negativity at this point, man. Fuck it. I don't care. You can send me a billion messages a day that say fuck you, I hate you. You can send me a billion dislikes a day. I don't give a motherfuck because you know what? I'm gonna fucking make it. I don't fucking care. I'm obese. I'm literally autistic and retarded and literally subhuman. But you know what? I don't give a motherfuck anymore. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna fucking make it. You're gonna fucking make it. And I don't care. We are all gonna fucking make it. I don't fucking give a shit anymore about what anybody else has gotta say. You know, you can spam me a billion trillion times a day. You can fucking come to my door and fucking punch me in the fucking face. You can kick me up my balls saying, fuck you, Eggman. You fucking nerdy shit. And I don't fucking care at all because I cannot stop now. I can't stop. The ball is rolling, people. I did my third show today with Kurt Tanner from 420 Chan. You know, next week we're doing another great episode. Boom, we're going to be doing so many awesome episodes, talking to so many awesome people. You know, I love it. And you know what? And, you know, whether this pans out to anything or whatever, I'm going to go and I'm going to chase my dreams of doing broadcasting, getting into radio, and I'm going to do all that. And I don't care what anybody's got to say because I might be a genetically inferior subhuman, but you know what? I can talk with my voice. It's kind of all right. And, you know, I've, over the year and a half or whatever, put myself out there. I've gotten toughened up to this stuff, to people saying I'm a mutant freak, people saying that I'm a fucking loser, ugly freak. And you know what? All you people out there that took the black pill, you think there's no hope, well, I got something for you. You know what? I have no hope, but I have a voice. There's a voice that comes out of my mouth and it sounds okay, so that's something I got. And maybe there's something you got too. And maybe you just haven't found it yet, you know what I mean? I can't sit here and I can't go back into the negativity anymore, man, because, you know, I'm sitting here. I was going to do the black pill, you know, black pill too, because I wanted to come back and I didn't want to basically shit on people. But you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I apologize to you for making you believe maybe that I'm something I wasn't. You know, I thought I was something because of some certain things about me, and I'm gonna stop being so arrogant about it and stop. You know, I do apologize to everybody who I misled. I am sorry. I am. You know, I just want to put that out there. And I'm going to stop being a jackass about it, stop being arrogant about it, and stop trying to act like I'm better than people, because that's not true. I'm just a man. I'm just a fat autistic man who makes videos in a webcam. And so I do apologize for being a bit arrogant, a bit obnoxious, and maybe misleading some people. And, you know, if I let you down, I'm sorry, but this is just what I've got to do, man. Me, I'm as a man, I can't stop now. I can't go back now. You know, things are getting put in position. You know, I can see myself getting put in position, and maybe it won't ever lead to a whole lot of anything, and maybe it won't, you know, whatever. But I just can't stop, man. I wake up, boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's because I'm mentally ill. Maybe it's because I'm insane. But I don't care. I still wake up every day. Positive energy just running through my veins. And you guys help me out so much too. You know, there's so many people that hate me, but so many more even now that have come out and said, you know what, you can do it. You can do it, man. I believe in you. And you know what? It's really true. I really feel that, you know, you could say blah, 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 coping, you know, all that stuff. I'm trying to leave it all behind me, man. I'm trying to leave it all behind me. I am just boom, 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 boom. And people are thinking, you know, that I'm wrong. And listen, man, maybe you're right. I can't say that I can't tell you, you know, who's right or wrong, if I'm right or if I'm wrong. All I can say is if I'm, you know, to the people who are disappointed in me for this direction, I apologize. For the people that are rocking with it, I'm rocking with you too. We're rocking for positive too. We're going forward too. And you know what, you might say I'm a fucking normal fag, blah, 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 blah. That is, I don't care, man. I can't. maybe it's because I'm older now. Maybe that's, you know, but I just feel like I got to keep going. I got to keep on, you know, running, chasing my dreams, chasing success. So I am not ever going to upload another video. I will never upload another video, even like the one I did this morning where I was like, you know, fuck, man, God, this really sucks. Because I will not hold those kind of views anymore. I will not hold that kind of thinking anymore where I'm going to sit down on my ass and be like, God, you know, because I was pretty. I was like, that's got to just go out the window as far as I'm concerned. That's my mindset. It's got to go out the window with the negative thinking, because the artist Young Dolph, the rap artist Young Dolph. I enjoy his music, and he released his debut album yesterday. It was called King of Memphis, and he did an AMA on Reddit. Yes, I browsed it. I went there. I've never had a Reddit account, but I went there and I browsed that Reddit thread. Yeah, you're looking at Redditor scum right here, fucking Redditor piece of shit. But he said, you know what? What defined his success as an artist? Consistency, positive thinking, positive energy. And I was like, I knew I could fuck with this guy's music for some reason, and this really showed me that, okay, this is a good reason, because this is how, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something maybe it's something for normal fags like me, or maybe it's just something that just pieces have to fall into place. You know what I mean? Like pieces of, I did some crazy shit. What set me on this path of success? I got up, I just said, hey, I'm going to Canada, and I fucking drove up into Toronto, and I partied too much because I went to that, but partied and had a great time. But it really gave me a new perspective on life. I'd never been out of my small town, really, for the most part. I'd never been out of my state, hardly. Maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. But to go out into a big city all alone by myself, I don't know, it just did something to me. Really showed me that there was more out there in life than what I had, and I said to myself, I was so happy before to just sit around, and I love to sit around and watch anime and play video games. Nothing wrong with that. If women, chasing women, so many guys are wasting their time and energy with worrying about women, and it makes me sad, because I was there. Obviously, people posting screen caps of me saying I'll fly anywhere to meet a girl because I'm so lonely. I was at that position, and I'll tell you, it's not a good position to be in, because, it's one of those sad facts of life that, a lot of men are deprived. There's no really a way in the United States for a lonely man to be able to get to be able to fulfill his needs, to be able to have companionship. Not a lot of people know this, but back in 2011, I wrote my senators and I said that it should be legal for men to marry their waifus, to marry body pillows and figurines. Wasn't really acknowledged at all by the Senate. I wrote it in. I would like to think of myself one day, maybe I'll be a forefront of that movement, because men shouldn't have to be so lonely and so miserable, you know what I mean? So maybe that doesn't mean anything to anybody, but because I'm a big old normal fag. But you know what? I think I lost my train of thought there. But anyways, loneliness is a very crippling thing, but I don't know. You just gotta, maybe, I guess I can't say for sure that could just be my suggestion, is to maybe do something a little bit crazy, try something a little bit different, go out of your comfort zone like I did, because that was able to kind of kick me off on a motivational series of thinking, a motivational positive energy, to break out of that shell, that hell, that prison cell almost of day in, day out sadness, misery. I broke out and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's probably I've had to work 2 jobs for the last 2 months or whatever, because I took on debts from going all crazy and shit, and but it's leading me at the same time into, there's probably a better way to do what I did that's not fucking insane, but I am pretty not all there in the head, okay? I'm literally autistic. I do some crazy shit without giving the proper weight to the consequences and everything. What was I going to say? I forget. But, yeah, basically, you know what? The podcast, it's going to, people are thinking that I'm going to pay $1 billion for it. No, I'll maybe get a little bit of money. I'm doing it to meet people. I'm doing it to sharpen up my broadcast skills, because I want to go into radio or something to that effect once I know that I have the capability of, doing it right, not having the long pauses, I want to be able to, go in and say, hey, this is my resume. Look at the series I did. You can see that I have the skills, and it's just really great, I really I guess, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people, I apologize to everybody that followed me for other reasons and is disappointed in me. And, I'm not going to try and, put myself in that position anymore where, I guess you could say the egg is hatching, maybe. Hatch into a retarded, literally retarded. Hatch and move on. I might be in my mid-20s, but better late than never. I might not be the high school jock Chad with the thousands of girls and the trust fund and whatever, but you know what? It doesn't mean that I have to suffer either. So I'm going to keep on pushing forward, positive thinking, positive energy, positive going. Meme magic is real. Learn, look into it. Meme magic is real. Meme magic will change your fucking life. I swear to God on my life. What changed for me is meme magic. Okay? So just do it. Study meme magic. Look into it. Praise Keck. I don't know, man. But I'm never going to upload another video because I've done this a million times where I get down and I have to upload a video like, oh my God. Oh. I don't want to do that anymore, man. I don't want to do another video where it's like that and everyone's like, oh my God, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? I want to stay consistent with positivity, consistent with positive thinking, consistent with positive energy, consistent with progress, consistent with chasing success in some measure beyond this. Because, okay, maybe I'm not going to be a millionaire, billionaire. I just don't want to have to fucking scrub gas station toilets for $10 an hour for the rest of my life, okay? If I could get up to a little bit above that, that's cool, okay? I'm just trying to be something other than a fucking wage cuck, all right? Eventually. So yes, positive thinking, positive energy, no more retractions, no more going back, no more pulling back. We're going to fucking make it. You're going to make it. I'm going to make it, and we're going to make it. You got to just got to put the pedal to the metal, man. Consistency, and don't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. It's your life. You got to just do it. All right. So you all have a wonderful day. I believe in you, goddammit. I don't care if you're fat, ugly, autistic, bald, manlet freak. Because, I'm not the best looking motherfucker. All right? Obviously, that's apparent. But even the genetically inferior among us, I feel that we can play to our strengths and we can make something. And if you don't want to, then that's fine. I'm sorry. And, if you think that I'm still pandering, I'm sorry. It's just what I believe. So, that's all I gotta say. Later.